the bombs. These two black dots represent the columns where they will place their sports bags containing 2 propane bombs. Eric notes that at 11:15 the cafeteria is at its fullest, with some 500 students in there. Their notebook is full of practical details for organizing the murders. It lists what still needs to be done: obtain jerry cans of napalm, buy bullets, fill the petrol tanks. This sketch outlines how they will carry a maximum number of weapons between them. Eric Harris writes in his diary, "Once I finally start my killing, keep in mind there are probably about 100 people max in the school who I don't want to die. The rest must fucking die." The 20th of April, 1999. A big day. Hitler's birthday, as it happens. Eric Harris notes the timing. 5 o'clock, get up. 6 o'clock, meet Dylan Klebold. 7:15, he goes to buy propane and I go get gas. 9 o'clock, put the bags in the car. 11 o'clock, go to school. Klebold continues in his own diary. Park the cars filled with bombs for 11:18. Get out, climb the steps, wait. When the first bombs go off, attack. Have fun. Their aim is to kill hundreds of people. The cafeteria is packed. Surveillance cameras film them. Frank DeAngelis, the headmaster, is present that day.
They brought in the bombs, and then they were standing outside with the anticipation that once the bombs exploded, kids would be running. And when they ran outside these doors here, then they would kill them as they came out. So they had this elaborate plan to kill as many people as possible.
The propane bombs, however, are badly made and fail to explode. It's 11:20 a.m. Richard Castaldo, who was 17 at the time, is having lunch with his girlfriend, Rachel Scott, on the lawn outside. He sees the two boys coming towards him.
Just started, firing at us, and then it hit. It was kind of one big spray, but it hit Rachel first, and then it hit me right after. I heard her crying and stuff a little bit, and I kind of remember asking her if she was all right, which I kind of knew she wasn't, but I didn't really know what else to do, and I felt like I should, say something.
Hit in the spine, Richard Castaldo is today paraplegic. His friend Rachel did not survive. She was just 17 years old.
Klebold and Harris are standing here with automatic weapons, firing down, and that's where they shot the kids here with Danny Rohrbach dying.
In the cafeteria, terrified by the gunshots, students hide under the tables. Pandemonium breaks out. Richard Long, the computer studies teacher, is one floor below in the library. He watches the assassins.
I was very surprised that I saw Eric there holding the gun initially, because I thought, my gosh, that's Eric. I know that kid. He can't be doing that.
Patty Nielsen, an art teacher, comes face to face with Harris and Klebold.
I saw a figure in a trench coat facing the other way, and it seemed like he had a gun, and I heard the gunfire, and my thought was that they were doing video productions because they have, video classes. And I thought that's, a really bad idea for them. I'd never crossed my mind that it was a real gun. It just didn't cross my mind. So I went heading out there to tell them to stop. He turned around and he looked straight at me and he held the gun and he fired it. He smiled first, and then he shot the gun. It was Eric Harris, and I got shot in my shoulder, and the bullet just grazed it, But, you know, at the moment, it hurt a lot. I didn't know exactly what was wrong.
Patty Nielsen ran into the library to hide.
I dialed 911, and I stood with the phone, and I continued to yell at the kids to get down.
At 11:24, the shooting has been going on for 8 minutes. Here is a recording of Patty's emergency call.
I'm a teacher at Columbine High School. There is a student here with a gun, and the school is in a panic, and I'm in the library.